Hello and welcome back to Stellaris with me and Ben. Ben,
Hey.
how you doing?
I'm good. I'm excited. I wanna meet new alien races. I wanna find strange new worlds.
You want to make love to them?
Of course.
Gently.
Kirk style.
Show them what this thing called kissing is. We've encountered some strange sort of alien vessels in the Barnard Star system. We haven't even gone there yet, but I guess we can see it through our we got the Hubble Space Telescope here.
Yeah, they must be sending us vines or something.
We can see. So this is that. Look at these guys. So these are similar in ship design. So maybe they're related. Okay. On 3 Juno, we've recovered artifacts from an ancient alien civilization. From what we translate to other language, we have learned that these aliens called themselves the Erasian Concordat. Mm-hmm. They were an interstellar power that held sway over this region 1 million years ago. Wow. They appear to have been 6-limbed mammalians, and there are several references to some sort of plague called the Dravorian Pox.
Oh, man.
Which swept across their empire.
We probably need to be careful next time we find some more of their ruins in case we get the pox.
So we assumed, right, that these asteroids had been home to this race of crazy. Hang on, we're going to send old Jonathan Archer out to Alpha Centauri.
Do you not want to go to Barnard Star and make first contact?
I think they're hostile. Look, they're red. And the other ones weren't red.
Okay.
So I think if we went there, there's a default set where these guys will automatically, I saw it somewhere, they will automatically run away if they're anywhere near a hostile fleet, because he's only a science ship.
Yeah.
I mean, the Enterprise gets into a lot of fights, okay, but we've learned from those episodes of Star Trek, and we now know Alpha Centauri's the other way. I hope he knows where he's going.
In the next gen, the Enterprise was pretty heavily armed.
Yeah, but that's
it could handle itself, couldn't it?
Man, did I spell Jonathan wrong? I think I spelled Jonathan wrong.
Oh no, there'll be comments.
There'll be loads of comments. Shit. Maybe I didn't. Jonathan. Is that how it's spelled?
I'm gonna have to Google it now.
I'm worried now.
Right, I'm checking. I don't even know if it's got an H in it. Sometimes John is just J-O-N.
It's not got an H in it. I've just Googled it. All right, there we go. I fixed it. God, some people have probably lost their minds over that already.
Yeah,
I just wanted you to know. I saw it. I caught it. I caught it in the corner of my eye, and I fixed it.
Well,
all right.
Thank you to everyone who made it through to the second episode after that trigger.
I was stressing out when I saw that. Okay, so there's some more minerals on Vesta. We're going to build another mining station, and we're going to put the speed onto normal as well.
So what are we building on Earth? Are we actually making stuff?
So on Earth, I'm not making anything right now.
Maybe we should build some...
Well, we've only got 10 minerals left.
Oh, wow.
So
I can't really build anything.
This is why I'm building up these mineral factories,
you
see. Yeah. Here we go. He's off there.
Oh, wow. That was quick.
So I think we use warp engine. So I think he went to warp and then bam, he was there.
Oh, so he just went to wherever the closest point that wasn't in gravitational field was.
So this is the planet that everyone's been having their eye on. Okay,
Ooh.
Alpha Centauri 3, and he's going there first.
Oh, this is a cold one, yeah.
It's an Oh no, this isn't the one.
Where's he going?
He is going.
Yes. Oh, yeah, just has to get above it. Right.
No. It just has to scan it from above. That's just how it works. A frigid, rocky world with a nitrogen oxygen atmosphere. The poles are big and significant water deposits can be found permanently frozen as glacier ice. There we go. So we can look at the surface.
It's only 20% habitable.
Look at these glaciers, massive glacier. We can actually clear it though.
Oh my God.
This
looks like a fixer-upper, to be fair. There's a lot of work to do here.
I need volcano removal as a technology, but I could then remove volcanoes. That's insane.
That sounds like more effort than it's worth, to be fair.
Well, these are quite far out. Okay, so as further away from the planet, it gets colder, right?
That makes sense.
Doesn't. I mean, sorry,
one in the Goldilocks zone, don't we?
Yeah, that's right. The Goldilocks zone, of course. So this is a continent. This is the one we have.
There we go. 80% habitability.
So let's look at the surface. Oh, look, we got dense jungles. We got toxic kelps. We've got 3 volcanoes. But do you know what? I think if we landed here next to this volcano, we can build a couple of things on the mining.
Get the minerals and the research.
So I think if we start with the gems.
Cool.
All right.
I like it. This is number 1 on our list to colonize.
Okay. Meanwhile, he's just going to carry on doing that.
Just got to watch out for mind worms.
So, oh God, what do you mean?
Oh, I just didn't. Do you remember the old Alpha Centauri game? The planet was covered in mind worms.
Of course. It's probably infested with the fuckers. We have to be careful. But the one thing I saw actually was quite interesting is you can actually, I think there's a way. Oh God! So this is government system,
my God!
right?
An election.
So Dolores Mwanga got elected off the mandate of slavery.
What?
When did we bring slavery back?
Whoa! She's not my president. I tell you what.
What did we bring slavery back? Come on.
My God! Apparently there was just 100% vote share. The people were just mad nuts for slavery.
So there's going to be an election in 44 months.
Oh my God! Can we just get someone else in for this? Because I don't like her.
So hang on. So hang on a second. So hang on up.
Should we pause it while we just solve this problem?
I'm just interested in what this means. So there is a policy here. Slavery. So if I allow slavery, so it is prohibited. But if I allow it, is that going to give me credits for her?
Oh, then the parliament will support her
for
more.
her mandate.
Oh my
See
God!
what I mean?
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Because the reward says medium, 80 to 175.
So we get political points for appeasing people.
Listen, I am not going to politically endorse slavery.
Not just for some bloody purple points.
Just for some purple points. No.
Cool. So what else can we do? What's purge? Is that where you do the purge, like in the film? Yeah, like one day a year you let everyone murder each other.
Purged populations are unable to work and will ultimately perish. I don't know.
You should always be treated as such. Is this like a...
The troublesome and corrupt elements within our empire must be cleansed, lest their rot take root in us all.
So this is like fully extreme, like Nazi stuff. Kill all the weak.
I think we might have to come back to this based on...
All of these sound pretty controversial.
I know. Well, maybe the other nations aren't as good as the Federation. I mean, not good necessarily. I don't want to offend any of the
Nazis
out there. Yeah. No, but maybe...
Well, maybe that's what the Red Humans, that's why they set up their own planet, because they were sick of our morals.
Maybe that's why they left. All the UKIP supporters were put on a rocket and fired into space, and they formed UKIP Planet.
Unfortunately, it missed the sun, and they just ended up making their own planet.
Right, so let's send this construction ship up here. When I get enough minerals, which will be fairly soon, I'll be able to build another mining colony there. And look, Jupiter looks like it's a good energy credits. Are these all these planets
Jupiter's
are pretty
moons.
useless though. Io is pretty useless. A molten world.
Small little rocks.
Frozen worlds. Spooky world. All right. So this is my satellite that's mining, I guess.
So that is built. Is it finished building its thing?
Yeah. So that's green. So I assume it's done.
Oh, so that's not the construction ship. That is actually the mining station.
A satellite.
Right.
That's mining.
Cool.
So these are my ships. They've got a little diamond here, which shows that I guess it's military.
Oh, and there's that icon. You've got like the sergeant stripes on the military ships. You've got the digging on the mining ship.
And so this is my actual constructor. It's quite tricky to see, but it's cool. The Alpha Centauri system is fully surveyed.
So what else have we got?
Okay, so we've got a bunch more planets here.
How about Alpha Centauri 4? We haven't checked that place out.
Yeah, we have. It's a barren world.
Oh, it's boring.
But you can put a satellite on there.
Put mining on there.
So that's okay. So we'll build a colony here.
Yeah.
And then we'll set up...
And we'll get some mining on the go.
Some research stations and a couple of... We'll send the constructor over here when it's done, finished. And we'll send off Jonathan Archer to a new mission.
Yeah. Is there anything on that planet he's orbiting now?
Well, apparently the whole thing's done. So I guess if we can't see anything, it means...
so there's no icons, it's no good.
No, it's just an empty, barren world of uselessness.
Okay.
Sad.
So if we sort of head northeast-ish with him, that's where that first alien fleet came from, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Should we go check out like...
Pentarum.
Yeah.
Okay, let's survey the system, Jonathan. And is the other one finished as well? Yes, it is. So we'll send that to Sirius, the brightest star in the sky. I love that. I love that there's names that I recognise.
Yeah.
Now, if you're playing as the aliens, which you can do, you can play as any of the sort of slugs or whatever.
Yeah, Birdman.
It's a little bit difficult to sort of put a story to it, you know. But that doesn't. Oh my God! Look how many colonizable planets there are on this one.
This is like amazing. It's Garden of Eden down here.
This one's called Nafsewa, so maybe there's already.
Right. Yeah, it's not like just Pentarum 8 or something.
We currently cannot colonize. Maybe. All right. Well, Jonathan Archer is gonna go and see if there's any.
We might have just invaded alien space.
Well, it doesn't look like they've taken over much. Look at this gas giant. Oh, it looks good.
Oh man, you'd say the same thing if you flew into our solar system, though. You'd be like, they can't be serious about this place. They've barely colonized it.
Right, yeah. Well, we have pretty much colonized ours. It's the Earth is pretty...
It's pretty much all there is
pretty
there.
busy there. Yeah. I mean, I'm just going to say that. But then again, maybe look, there's still a little bit of surface. Oh, what are these? Sprawling slums.
Jeez. They do give us stuff.
Well, they give us 1 food if we pay... like 25 minerals, 25 energy.
So we just got to regenerate the slums, put in some Pretz and some Starbucks.
Yeah, and some Mackie D's. Yeah, we'll regenerate, build some high rises, just buy their houses. But there'll be one woman who refuses to sell her house.
Oh, well, so there's just this one little shanty hut in the middle of a motorway.
Oh, okay. Jonathan Archer's found an anomaly, a large amount of ship debris in orbit around this planet. Right, let's go over there and research
check it out.
Okay, he's going to research straight away.
Do you reckon there'll be ancient ships?
Signs of battle, anomaly level 2. So there's a 20% failure risk here.
Oh, but he's a cool dude.
But he's got a 10% reduction.
Down.
Jonathan Archer. Has the other scientists we have levels up quicker.
Yeah.
So maybe she'll be as good. Through the fact
she's risky though. She cuts corners, She's not like steady old tortoise.
She's a maverick.
Archer.
Yeah, the good old reliable.
Yeah, he's a safe pair of hands.
Yeah, cool. All right, so let's just survey our surroundings. So we're on the center of a spiral arm here. But I guess we probably want to just head towards and around like this. I don't think we want to go too deep into the center. It looks like we can't anyway.
No, there's no stars by the looks of it.
So we'll go up here and I think if we secure this area...
Oh, he's found something.
Oh crap, what's that?
It's an enemy fleet.
An alien vessel. It's the Rakashas.
Warping to Bernard's star.
Hostile fleet detected.
They're different to the last aliens we met. Something's going on at Bernard's star.
There's clear evidence that a massive space battle took place in the close orbit of Pantarum 4 at some point in the last 5,000
He's really
years.
narrowed it down. It was some point between today and 5,000 years ago.
Scans from the UNS O'Hare have picked up several hulks on the ground. These wrecked ships are all in very good condition. Okay.
Very poor condition.
So Science Officer John Dawes is preparing an expedition to sift through the derelict hull.
Oh, he's taking an away team.
He's leveled up. Hold on. Well, so I don't think. Oh, sorry.
Oh my God, what's happening?
I'm pressing all the buttons. I don't think these guys. They left. That's the thing. They must have walked out. So we walked in, and now we're quickly scanning the whole place.
Okay.
So let's pause it. So
we've got the graveyard expedition.
So we need to have Pantarum 4 scientist a skill 3 or higher. Doesn't he have a skill 3?
He does. Maybe he's not a scientist.
He's definitely a scientist. He's not a science ship. Let's see if we can do it. Research project. Send you back. Is it happening? It's happening.
Oh, cool. It's happening.
Okay, so it's going to take 175 days of away team.
Oh my God. That's a lot of episodes.
That is a fucking shitload of episodes. So we got some situations here. So we can actually divert some research into studying the furries and the Rakashas. And I guess at that point we can open diplomatics.
Right. Is that like scanning their transmissions and working out how to talk to them and stuff?
I think so. Sophie Lambert's
But is that going to take one of our scientists up? Do we have to take them off something else to do it? Or can we just do it?
So if we want to do it, that's not right. I don't know why that happened. It'll have to be Pavel because it's the green one, you see, and he's making the colony ship.
Should we recruit a new green guy? Because we're never going to make love to a beautiful alien woman if we can't talk to them.
Well, we can't recruit another green guy because we've only got one space.
Oh,
so this is unlocking an extra space, I think, and this is unlocking an extra space. We've only got one green space.
Oh, okay. So yeah, colony ship's pretty important. We should wait for that.
It feels like, Why are these flashing like crazy?
Because we just haven't looked at them or something. Oh
God, they've come home.
Man, they keep going through our space. I don't like this.
They keep flying back and forth past Sol. I don't like it. It's like they go into the shops.
Yeah, they're just walking through our front room on the way to the shops every day.
Oh, okay. You research that anomaly, seismic activity. Right. So is he going to get disturbed? Are they going to come in?
I feel like we're in their planet. I mean, is that what this orange color means? Is this orange alien space?
No, I don't think so.
Because ours is blue.
This is our area of influence, maybe.
But on one side it's green and one side it's orange.
No, but remember we could see into these planets in the blue.
Oh, that's true. So it might be within their territory, but they haven't actually got
So
anyone
if we
there.
made a colony here, we might be able to see into those.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Is that like a Hubble telescope range?
Yeah, maybe like. Although I'm not quite sure how that because light speed is a thing. It doesn't matter. We're not going to worry about it.
No, we'll just see what happens.
We're just going to assume that we have subspace telescopes that can see into adjacent tiles. It looks like he's undisturbed. Maybe they didn't.
Yeah, I think they just flew past. Because every race travels the galaxy differently, don't they? Like some of them use wormholes, some of them use hyperspace and stuff.
Yeah, you're right. Let's head back here and we'll build another one of these. Build a mining station.
Man, just going all out on the mining station.
Well, I'm just going to get him to build everything because he might as well.
Well, yeah, we got a solid economy going.
So this is the power. So I'm going to get the power next, and then I'll go and get another power.
Yeah, because we're actually running low on power.
So mining station.
That's good.
Yeah, but it looks like I can't queue stuff up. At least that's what I found. Let's go have a look.
Toy factory.
So at Sirius 5, there are structures. The initial pass reveals only one building that's intact. Some sort of clown toy factory, a production facility.
This is super creepy.
Some sort of turning plasticine polymers into mute objects of uncertain but possibly ornamental purpose. Raw materials and end products are largely uninteresting. We could doubtlessly stand to learn something.
So we've just found a creepy doll factory where these talking dolls are sat there, and no one's making them or working there. It's just echoing through the silent dead world.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I'm not sure about that place. It doesn't feel good.
Is that it? The alien toy
That's
factory?
the one. Yeah.
Look, it's got
juicy, isn't it?
It's got good research. We could learn something about them. And get haunted. the first colony that was placed on Sirius 5.
Never return.
Look, there's some dangerous fucking wildlife there too.
Of course there is. Just because it wasn't creepy enough.
We're gonna have sinkholes even. Not even.
Although this does look like the standard set for an original series Star Trek episode,
doesn't it? Quicksand basins, sinkholes. They always fall into a sinkhole.
Yeah. Get some polystyrene boulders.
Do you reckon that was because it was quite expensive to film in the open? So what they would do is they would always fall down a sinkhole or go into a cave, and they could just do it in the studio.
Yeah, probably.
I think that's probably
what
it was.
They didn't want to pay to get everyone out on location for a few days. But they did have this wicked cave set that they used multiple times.
It doesn't look like we're going to be able to colonise this thing anytime soon anyway, because we need desert colonisation. It's not very habitable for us humans anyway.
I'm not in a massive rush to live on creepy doll world, to be honest.
No, but it's going to be near to Sirius 3, which looks, again, it's got animals on it. Great. Well,
okay.
That looks...
Can we what do we need to research to wipe out space tigers?
I think we just have to pay loads of money, just throw money at it.
Oh, okay. Put a bounty. Yeah, we'll pay 1 gold credit for every space tiger tail that someone brings to us.
Do you know what that does though? When people do that, it actually makes the problem worse.
It does, yeah. They did it for snakes in India.
That's
and then someone
right.
just set up a massive snake farm so that they could grow the snakes and then kill them and sell them to the government. So the government went, this obviously isn't working. Stop paying a bounty. And so the guy just shut down his snake farm and let them all out. So it just made everything so worse.
Well, what a disaster. Australia's a little bit like that.
Do you reckon it's better or worse than the solution of bring in loads of the animal that hunt down the animal you want to kill?
Yeah, but that's such a slippery slope, isn't it? As well, you bring in I think didn't they bring in toads to Australia to deal with a certain animal? But then they started getting completely out of control.
Yeah,
and they're just you drive along a highway in Australia and you run over this whole through. It's like driving through a rainstorm of toads, and just squashing them all.
It's just like the biblical plague of toads driving through Australia.
That's pretty much how I imagine Australia to be. Yeah.